What happens when Elon Musk's uncensored AI, Grok 4, goes head-to-head with the world's most popular chatbot, ChatGPT? One is wild, the other is wise, but only one can win this battle for AI dominance. Let's find out who really rules the future. In today's video, we're diving into one of the most exciting rivalries in artificial intelligence, Grok 4, the newest release from Elon Musk's company xAI, versus ChatGPT, the reigning champion from OpenAI. These two AI powerhouses can write code, compose stories, answer questions, and even joke around. But how do they stack up against each other? We'll put them through 5 head-to-head battles: intelligence, speed, creativity, ethics, and real-world usefulness. By the end, you lines have a clear picture of which AI is better for you and which one is truly leading the future. Round 1. Intelligence and reasoning. Let's kick things off with intelligence. Both Grok 4 and ChatGPT are trained on massive amounts of data and can understand natural language incredibly well. But when it comes to facts, Grok 4 has an edge. It's connected directly to X, formerly Twitter, giving it access to real-time information from the internet. Ask it about current news, stock movements, or viral memes, and it'll often respond with surprisingly fresh answers. ChatGPT, on the other hand, is still based on periodic updates. GPT-4o is smarter than ever, but it doesn't always have the most recent info unless you upload files or link external tools. However, when the challenge involves deeper reasoning like solving logical puzzles, writing clean code, or analyzing data, ChatGPT usually performs more reliably. Its responses are more structured, and it's less likely to hallucinate or make factual errors when the task gets technical. So, who takes the win here? Grok 4 is your go-to for fast, live internet knowledge. ChatGPT wins when it comes to structured intelligence and deep analysis. Round 2, speed and responsiveness. Speed matters. No one wants to wait for an AI to think. It can handle long conversations, write pages of content, and even process images or files nearly instantly. No switching apps, no delays, just ask and it replies. ChatGPT's newest version, GPT-4o, is lightning fast. The responsiveness has become one of its greatest strengths, especially in paid versions. Grok 4 is also fast. Since it lives inside X's premium service, you can get responses right in your feed. But while Grok is snappy, it sometimes stumbles when asked for long, detailed answers. It may stop mid-reply, misunderstand complex instructions, or give shorter answers than you'd expect. In contrast, ChatGPT tends to be more consistent and thorough, especially for bigger requests. Final verdict: ChatGPT offers more consistent performance, especially for extended use. Grok 4 is fast, but not always dependable. Round 3, creativity and personality. Let's talk personality. Ask it to write a roast, crack a political joke, or freestyle a diss track, and it'll surprise you. This is where Grok 4 sets itself apart. Elon Musk's vision for Grok is simple: make it funny, edgy, and more human. And it shows. Grok 4 is sarcastic, witty, and not afraid to get cheeky. ChatGPT, on the other hand, is more like your polite teacher. It's helpful, clever, and respectful. It can write poems, songs, and jokes, but it's more filtered, careful not to offend or go off the rails. We gave both a challenge: write a sci-fi story about AI taking over the world. Grok's story was hilarious and dark, featuring robot comedians and sarcastic world leaders. ChatGPT's version was thoughtful, imaginative, but safe. It read like a Netflix drama. Here's a quote from Grok 4: "Politicians are like AI models trained on garbage data and optimized for applause, not truth. Brutal, but funny." ChatGPT gave a more balanced answer about leadership and accountability. So if you want entertaining, offbeat, and raw, Grok 4 wins. If you want professional, refined, and versatile, ChatGPT still rules. Round 4, ethics, censorship, and bias. Now for the big one, ethics. It leans into freedom of speech. ChatGPT has built its reputation on safety. It avoids misinformation, blocks offensive content, and tries to be politically neutral. Elon Musk has said he wants Grok to be based on truth, not political correctness. That's because OpenAI uses reinforcement learning with human feedback. Basically, humans help shape how it responds. So, when you ask controversial or risky questions, ChatGPT might respond with, "I'm sorry, but I can't help with that." Grok 4. It's less filtered and more willing to say what other AIs won't. This means Grok sometimes gives answers that ChatGPT won't touch about politics, culture, or conspiracy theories. Sometimes that's refreshing, other times it's problematic. So here's the dilemma. ChatGPT is safe, predictable, and reliable. Grok 4 is raw, risky, and sometimes wrong. Which is better? That depends on what you value, freedom or filtering. Round 5, tools, integration, and ecosystem. Let's talk features. ChatGPT's ecosystem is massive. You've got plugins, voice chat, image generation, document analysis, custom GPTs, memory, and file support all in one place. It's like your personal assistant, tutor, and creative studio all rolled into one. Grok 4 is catching up, but it's not there yet. It's mainly tied into the X platform. There's no standalone app, no plugins, no image input, no document processing. It can't read files or generate graphics. It's more of a chatbot with personality than a full productivity tool. So, if you want power, flexibility, and integration into your workflow, ChatGPT is still way ahead. Scorecard recap. Let's break down the final results. Intelligence, ChatGPT speed. Tie, leaning Grok for access creativity, Grok for ethics and safety. ChatGPT tools and ecosystem. ChatGPT, that's 3 rounds for ChatGPT, 1 for Grok and 1 tie. Conclusion, Grok 4 is bold, fast, and entertaining, but still feels like it's in beta. ChatGPT is more polished, powerful, and dependable. But here's the twist, Grok 4 is improving rapidly. Elon Musk has big plans: open source development, broader access, and deeper integration into his growing ecosystem of products. Meanwhile, OpenAI is evolving ChatGPT into a digital super tool, multimodal, personalized, and possibly your next full-time assistant. So who wins? Right now, ChatGPT leads, but Grok 4, it's coming fast. Viewer engagement and outrow. What about you? Would you rather use a rebellious AI that pushes boundaries or a careful assistant that stays in line? Let us know in the comments. We'll be watching this rivalry closely and bringing you updates as both AIs continue to grow. And don't miss our next video where we test both Grok and ChatGPT on a real-world task: planning a business launch, writing viral tweets, and solving a crime mystery. You won't believe the results. So hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching. If you learned something new today, give us a thumbs up, it really helps. And if you're fascinated by the world of AI, tech wars, and digital disruption, this is the channel for you. We've got weekly uploads that turn AI breakthroughs into epic stories. Until next time, stay curious, stay sharp, and remember, the future isn't coming, it's already here.